Black Pearl allows you to see if there are customer notes and unit notes from right within the customer order. So let's go over and have a look. Here we have an open customer order. That's a sale. Looking at these two items, first of all, let's look at the customer, Ken John. And from what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like there are any customer notes. So let's click on that customer record and go into that customer record and see, yep, there are no notes here. So let's add a note. As soon as we click off, it will now update it. So now let's go back to that customer order record that we are looking at from a refreshed point of view by clicking on this and see what comes up. And as you can see now, there's an indicator saying that this customer has notes. And if we click on it, we can edit those notes from right within the customer order. There we go. Now the same thing goes for the unit record. If you scroll down to the unit record, you'll notice that currently there are no notes on it. Now in this scenario, this may be a good example of often if you are doing a quote or an order unit, you may have thousands of different factory options that are customizable to choose from. And in this scenario, these factory options are not part of your parts records. So in this scenario, you might want to quote in many of those factory options, which are custom. And then as soon as you update them, it will now update that record within the customer order. So let's go back to that customer order from a refreshed point of view and see what we see. So now here we are back onto the customer order. And when we look at the unit record, we can see that there are notes on it. So in this particular case, this could be your custom factory options that you are quoting the customer with for descriptions, because these notes will be customer facing as well on their documentation. I hope that's been helpful.